I want to make a video of this because it's really important. Practice like this with the swing metronome on. But also, this is so important. This is your key to the universal groove, man. The universal pocket. Da-da, da-da. Because everything is in reference to this.
Mm-hmm.
And you need to be very comfortable with this. You need to be able to do anything while doing this. Walking down the street, talking to somebody, playing another rhythm, listening to music. You need to be able to have this.
Okay.
That means you're tapped in. That means everything's going to be okay if you can do this. So, right? So those are right on it.
Mm-hmm.
Ba, 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 ba. Now the hard thing comes when we start to do triplets. So we're going to start with the eighth note triplet. Just so, I mean, I know you've done this, but da, 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 da.
Mm-hmm.
So there's one note in between. Ba, da, ba, ba. Ba, da, da, ba. You should do this. This should be really easy for you. So that's... Okay?
Okay.
Notice how relaxed everything is.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't in connection with this. And if this is freaking out, you're fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Completely. So we're relaxed. Now, the good one, the ornament. Okay? So the way that you need to practice this because these are our strong notes. These other little notes, the B flat and the A, it's just two notes in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
They're not very important as far as exactly where they go.
Mm-hmm.
But these are the main ones. And then you just start in the right place, end in the right place. It's a good exercise to just do that back and forth. Da, da. Okay? And then the next one is the 16th group. So, that part. We're going to play it. We're going to reimagine it. Right here it's flat 16ths, but we're not going to play it exactly like that. We're going to play it a little bit more like this trill that we've been doing. So beat one, and then the end is on A. And this is really hard stuff, by the way, so don't beat yourself up. But it's worth learning because once you have this rhythm, you have this rhythm.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're cool. And every time you see it, all throughout this book, you're going to know exactly how to play it. It's not going to trip you up. And there's only a few rhythms like that we're going to run into. So this one, we can go just the outside notes, right? And then that's a weird one. Super abstract, right? And especially because we're going to a triplet next, right?
Yeah.
You can just do that and you know, tap. I lost it. So it's switching gears, you know,
Yeah,
which is
crazy.
super dope. It's dope-alicious. How come you never invite me out to parties, Matthew? You know what? You're afraid that I'm gonna show you up. Too cool for your parties. Okay, so sorry. Then the next one. This one especially is weird because it's not. When he plays it, it's just kind of this thing that he does, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's worth it to kind of learn the rhythm because it's an interesting rhythm. So if we strip all the things away except for this, da 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 da, the notes that land on that, it would be. That's what it really is. Actually, I never thought about that, but so I'll mark them. But G flat, F, E flat, hold, D, D flat.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do little dots. Dot, dot, dot. Oops. Dot, dot. Not that one. So if you get the pillars first, then you can put the other part. And then you can start to put the other ones. Oh, sorry. That's hard to think about it. Goddamn. Ah. Oh, da, da. Ah. You know.
Jeez, my God.
And again, this, I don't, when I hear this, it's more fun to just kind of be a little bit more free. But again, this is a means to an end. The way that I'm teaching you is a means to an end. And it's not an end in itself. It's very mechanical, but it's teaching you some concepts that are very important. If you can be really rigid with the time, then that allows you, where everything is. So it allows you to kind of mess around and move around and be more confident with the time. And that's what we're really trying to get. We're not trying to sound like Charlie Parker on this thing. I can't emphasize that enough. We're using this as a tool to teach you about some very difficult rhythmic concepts, basically. And it sounds fun.